clicking on the video, and here on our Mimic, it's day 3 of Origins 2024. Let's go check out. And here's the new game by Queen Games. Dabba Walla. How do you say it, Emma?
Dabba Walla.
Dabba Walla. Very good. Mumbai Food Express. You're going to carry all of these food packets to various deliveries. Looks like it's a polynomial game. Got a market here. And even though these are different colors, they actually have different shapes. And on the bottom of the tray tells you the different ones. Here is another marketplace. We got our little standees for the game and cards. Different tokens here. We're gonna try fit it in our grid to maximize our efficiency for delivery. What do you think is in the red boxes to deliver?
Skittles.
And how about the yellow ones?
Yellow Skittles.
Okay, how about the blue one?
Blue Skittles.
And green one?
Green Skittles.
Okay, so we're delivering basically a whole bunch of Skittles all around Mumbai. I think we know how to play. My daughter's gonna move her Dabba Walla. Or is he known as Dabba?
The Dabba is the container.
But the Dabba is known as these containers there. These are Dabba Walla. Oh, it's going to take one of my tickets that are on the card. And you're going to land there, pick that card. And she can either play that card or the other two in her hand. She's going to play that one. She's going to add this yellow token to her stack. And you don't have to fill the whole container or the whole cube because we're going to go higher. And we're going to use these colors to score points in the second half of the game. But because she formed a little T icon, right? Chai tea. Now you got another chai tea token. Each one has a different value. Oh, okay. I won't show them yours. I'll show them mine. So this will be used for points later. All right. So now the market gets refilled, Emma, right? And then it's going to be my turn to move my character. Now I'm going to move my character here. Take this card. And I want to play this this blue card I want to play. So I'm going to get this blue token. And I add it to my cart. Like that. And get another chai tea, right, Emma?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the best way?
No. See, look, you can do it this way, but it's too late.
Oh, yeah, you can flip the tokens. That's right. And once you place these tokens on the cart, they're permanent. You cannot rearrange it later because he is a busy guy, right? Look at him pedal. And by the way, this icon indicates how many cards to remove from the entire deck. So you're taking a lot of cards away for a 2-player game and less for a 4-player game. And the cards you're not using are placed in this box. So this you're not using anymore. The draw deck is actually placed on the game board right there. So you might want this again, and it's your turn. You can't stay there, right? You have to move one space. And if you go to another space, if you want to go to another space, you have to place a ticket there. And if you actually want this one, you have to spend tickets, 5 tickets, just to circle back and land right here, which is not going to be efficient, right? So you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go here then.
Okay, and you're gonna pick up that card. And you're gonna play. Okay, you're gonna get a blue token. And you're gonna place it on your cart. Does it still fit?
It fits like this.
Okay. Great job. At the end of the game, we counted all of our deliveries and got our tips. And my daughter ended up with 69 points and I ended up with 75. So just barely be out, right, Missy? All right, but all the Skittles have been delivered, right, Emma? Here's a little catalog for the game. Pretty colorful. And what did you think about the game, though, Emma?
I like to put the blocks everywhere.
Yeah. I think the scoring is a little fussy. And even though you're stacking it, you're not sure how you're going to score points later because it's all sort of dependent on the cards you play at a later date, and you're not really focused on those cards. You're more focused on stacking things. So there's some sort of disconnect there I don't like. I do like the idea of stacking it. I wish it was just that part of the game. Small game. It's called Bacon. Here's Bacon tokens.
Bacon.
I think they're wooden. Hey, bacon on your frying pan?
Look, watch me flip them.
Yeah, go ahead, flip them. I'm not sure how how you play the game.
Obviously. Some of the cards are marked with these little dots.
That's a very cool
End game bonus objectives, and then mechanics.
Okay. Tokens.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Got
Nope,
little
not right now.
Stingray tokens here too. This is the award-winning Magic Mountain game, and we are going to learn how to play this early in the day and get some instructions. And my kids are already at the table, getting familiar with the game. We're looking to play Magic Mountain finally.
Figures off the mountain. When you hit a figure, it moves along the path to the next of that color, so it moves here. But now it hit a witch, so the witch is going to move to the next white spot is here. And now this witch is going to move to this white spot. Alright.
Grab from the bag of Will-O-Wisp. Which color are you going to pull out? Got red. Okay, we're gonna put the red. Oh, it's stuck. Let's jostle the board a little. Okay. And hit that student. That student's gonna go to the next red spot. Way down there. She's almost on her way home down the yellow path.
All the way off.
Oh, that one goes home. Good job. That was a good play. Oh, that was. Oh.
Oh, that witch comes out now.
Okay. But we have more students than witches, and we just got to get one more student off the board. Only 4 of them, right? Yes. Okay, Ender.
Daddy, do you know which color I am?
No, I do not know what color you're going to get. Okay, blue. We're going to put the blue. Okay, yes. You got a student. You move the student down to the next blue spot. Good job, Ender. And that ball moves another student off. Oh, but not off the board. The next blue spot is right there. Almost won the game. Got to refill the bag of Will-O-Wisp. Turn, Emma. What do you got? Okay, blue. Here goes Emma. She's going for the win. You did it! Good job. You just beat Magic Mountain. Magic Board, which is essentially Magic Mountain in card form. And you always have 2 cards in your hand, right, Emma? And what cards do you have right now? You got a witch, purple, and a student of red. So which one are you going to play? Student red. So you're going to move a student to the next red spot. No. It's gonna go where? Right there, right? Good job. And you're trying to get all the students home first before the witches. Do you have to get all of them in there to win?
Yep. So there's 4 gray spaces for the 4 good witches, and there's one.
Oh, so if one witch, then you lose.
One witch is okay, but the second witch makes it down there.
Okay, so 2 witches would be a lost condition.
And you can make this a little harder. This also has a team game. You can play competitively in the 2 versus 2 teams.
No.
One team plays the witches, one team plays the apprentices.
Right.
And it's whoever gets the other 3 down the hill first.
Okay, and there's also a special dwarf card. And if you play the dwarf card, you move a witch back.
One of them.
Your choice, 1 space or 2 spaces or 3, depending on the number below.
This one, the purple?
So that essentially is Magic Board. 3 games, and they have Burn Cycle. I don't see it out on the table here, but we got Cloud Spire. Looks like it has some tile placement. And these poker chips being nice and durable. And multiple chips for monsters. And a little player board here.
With a different arena. That one has a shared crowd track, so it's a race.
Very nice. Yeah. Thanks for doing that.
So you
have your gear locks, and our gear locks can go across any of our games. We've got more gear locks that you can purchase as well if you like a specific player that you prefer to play against. This is Boomer. Boomer is a ranged character. This is Tantrum. Tantrum is a melee character. So when they go on the map, they go in certain areas of the map, range on the back, melee on the front, and these are the skirmishes and the battles that you go out and fight against based on the events and encounters that come up as a game.
Another game that's not out yet is Endeavor Deep Sea. Hi.
Are you interested in more of a rundown of it?
Sure.
So, I don't know if you're familiar with old Endeavor, The Age of Sail. It was like the previous theme of it, kind of like piratey exploration. This has been rethemed to be ocean conservation.
Oh, okay.
So in this game, you're going to be competitively or cooperatively working on a shared mission and building a team of workers. So everybody starts with a team leader and then hires additional crew. On your turn, you're going to check your reputation track, and depending on how high it is, that's how many rows over you can hire for a new crew person.
Yeah, this tray is very nice to organize them.
Yeah, they're nice and not plastic, despite the feel of it. It's actually bagasse or bagasse, so it's a plant fiber. And everything in the game is eco-friendly. The inks, the recycled paper. It's a plastic-free game because it's about conservation. So.
Well, that's good to keep with the theme.
Yeah. So yeah,
and
you've got
tokens here.
So those ones are how you track your mission goals.
Okay, so reality shift.
You gotta go back.
In a box.
There is
these 3D components here.
That you can hit. So like if you had this somewhere over here closer, and you hit that checkpoint, you can snag the card for it, and that's yours. No one else can have it. And then when you die, you can go back there and start coming over back. But once you hit a checkpoint and you claim it, you can't get another one. So if then someone flips your checkpoint over and you're like, that one's useless right at the moment, you can't snag another one. It's like, sorry.
What if the respawn point is blocked?
That one always has.
Gotcha.
Every face is
Oh, the miniature doesn't fall off, huh? It's magnetized.
Yeah, like this guy's got a warp portal. If you land on the little portal, you can teleport down to one of these other ones. Or if you land on that one, you can teleport to one of the other faces.
Okay.
So the goal is to make a path.
There's trying to get to the finish line, which is
somewhere around.
It's right there.
All right.
And there's like a bunch of stuff that they show you that
it's a Mayhem war game. The video game didn't do too well, I know that. This board game looks interesting with a 3D component, and it unfortunately does have a massive amount of tokens, which I do not like. However, a lot of miniatures along with the game. 878 Vikings, invasions, and this guy moves here. And looks like it is an area control type of game. Multiple tiny little miniatures. This is my finger. They are minuscule. They do look pretty cool. Especially lay them out on the board. Customized dice. We do have some standees though. Maybe these are for the main heroes. And of course multiple cards and tokens for the game. Conflict of Heroes, another IP based off a video game.
Looking at one spot and it's a whole battle. Now I go, hey, look at this stupid German. He's going across the field. I'm going to fire at him.
We are learning to play Duckaroo, another Amigo game, right? Nice. Alright, what do we do with these rubber duckies?
We're all going to go in a line. Bottom all these little pucks, there's different colors of ducks. So it's a memory game. You're going to try to remember where the colors of ducks are.
But right now we don't know.
So the mama duck always stays in the front to start, and then just line up the three little ducks behind. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the color of the duck that's in the back. So all these discs, we're trying to flip one up and see if it's the green duck.
Oh, wow, so lucky. Lucky ducky,
Goes
yes.
to the front. So now, that's a point for you. Keep that as a point. now we're looking for the red duck. Nope. So we'll flip over. Now remember which ones those were. So maybe later. You want to try to flip one up?
You want your turn, Ender?
We'll find the red one.
Oh, okay, that's yellow, so you're gonna flip it back.
Remember, that's a yellow one.
It's the blue one. Oh, a red
There's the
one.
red. Now we need blue. We saw blue back earlier. Do you remember how it was? Yeah.
So my little boy should be able to do it. It's rated for 3+. Oh, red. Okay, it's my turn to find a green. Okay, I got a green. Now I have to find red. Red. Now I have to find blue. Oh no, it's yellow. Your turn, Emma. You got blue. And you got, okay, you got the last card. So how many? I only got 5 points. How many points? I think you beat me, little boy.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job. 8. My daughter wins the game again. Good job, Emma. We got a game here called Swords and Sails. It's like a medieval area control game. With its components. Like the little ships there. Customized dice. Old style artwork. Matches the theme of the game. Part of the convention, it looks like it's set up for the authors. We got multiple books here for sale. With the authors working their own booths. It's always the best day, as they always have the masquerade party conventions. And who do we have in front of us, Emma? We got an alligator guy, but I think it's a dragon. I think he's selling something. Dragon's Lair. Hello, my name is Larry. Take a selfie with your sword. There we go. Hello. Hi, Larry. What do we have here? Welcome to Order's Cosplay Tavern. Can I get a picture over there? Whoa. I think it's like a moth. Very nice. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Shovel Knights, Dungeon Duels, Ventures board game. Got someone with a tail setting up the game. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What are we doing here?
So this is Wander LeCluck's Revenge. This is a 1 to 5 player completely cooperative dungeon crawler with a choose your own adventure campaign book. In it has 24 unique scenarios in the campaign book. So you have to play the campaign 3 times through in order to see all the different unique scenarios. It is like Disney's Utopia meets Dark Souls.
This part of the convention is now set for costuming. And we've got various booths so you can gear up your cosplay. Borderland shoes.
No, they don't. They're
Look 2D. This is really 3D, right, Emma?
But we have to interact with that. They have to interact with that to get
It's like for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. To learn how to play Arcade Wonders' new game, Super Kawaii Pets. Right?
Thank you so much. So this is Super Kawaii Pets. In this game, we have all these very sad animals. They're so sad.
So sad.
So sad. But fortunately, we have what they need, which are medicine, food, and a little bit of love. So we are able to give those to them with these help cards, which are here. There are love, medicine, and there are also in here food cards. So during your turn, you can take 2 cards. You can take 2 from here, or 2 from here, or a combination thereof, to your hand. And then once you have taken all of your cards, you can then play any number of cards in any order for your turn. So for example, a turn could be like this. I could take this card and this card, and then I could play this card. We look at the upper left-hand corner to see if there is an effect. This says I can take a medicine card, so I can take that to my hand. I could then play this. I look for a food card. There is not one, so I can't take it, but I can still play the card. You always play animals on their unhappy side. And then you can discard the card to pay the cost to make the animal happy.
Happy.
So happy.
So happy.
Also, we will have these available. So we have these 3 cards will be available. And they will change as people take them. That are bonus cards that when you have the requisites, you can take them and put them in front of you. So for example, if I had 2 happy bunnies, like this, they're so happy, face them towards you. We have 2 happy bunnies. I could take this card and put them in the rabbit hutch, yep. Now in the future, I cannot count these because they already have a home. But just like with the cards that have the effects, if I take one of these, I can then take this love card for free and put it into my hand. At the end of your turn, you can have 5 cards, and you do not refresh the offers until the end of your turn for the next player. These will also refresh if they are taken, otherwise they'll hang out.
So the bedding, you have to have 2 cats and a bunny?
For this one, yes.
Okay.
This one, just a dog, and they're worth various different points.
Sure.
Some of them, I think there's one that's 3 dogs, 3 cats, or whatever. It's worth 7 points, so it's worth a fair amount of points. Some of the animals, yep, some of them have points, some of them do not. At the end of the game, they're going to be worth their points, and any unhappy pets are worth -1 point, whether they're here or in your hand.
Oh, okay.
Normally the game plays until one player has 10 cards in front of them that are either happy or locations, so you can have any combination thereof. And then again, you'll lose 1 point for each unhappy pet, either in your hand or on the field. We have this first player token, which I will ask who is the person who pet an animal last.
That's all I need to see.
That might be her.
I see that.
And it's your turn. What are you gonna do? And grab 2 resources there. Someone gonna be happy with matching that, right? So this puppy becomes happy. Good. Do you have enough to fill a house or anything?
I was watching.
No, don't match any of these icons yet, right? 0 points because these 5 points cancel out these 5 unhappy ones. My daughter has 10.
So she'll have 10, so 8.
I think my daughter wins there, no?
I think you won.
Good job, Mama.
Yeah.
You're always a really good strategist with these customized dice. What's this one, Emma?
Starry Night Dice.
Yeah, it does look like the artwork by Van Gogh.
Okay.
Very cool.
I like that one so far.
Beautiful.
It's a new one.